Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today I'm going to be talking to you about our little moon right behind me. Now, we have about a couple of days, 2, 3, 4 days before our full moon in the sign of Virgo, but this is a great time to really be getting ready for our Virgo full moon. This is a great time because this moon is going to be our last one before we get into our eclipse season, the end of March. And that's going to be changing its own energy all on its own. But I will tell you, this is a great full moon to kind of get ready because that's kind of what Virgos do. I'm a Virgo. I know this. We like to prep and get ready and verify the energy and take care of things. So this is a great time to really step into this amazing energy with Virgo full moon. Now, full moons are usually always about like releasing and letting go. So what are you ready to release and let go of? Like, what is that for you? What is that release and let go for you? That could be old habits that don't work, things that haven't been working, habits, details, organization, things that haven't been working that you're ready to kind of like, let's get rid of all of that crazy stuff and let's step into something new and different for us. So that's what you should be doing, is thinking about all of those things now. Like, your prep work should be getting ready for that. Now, I will also say I love doing rituals during the full moon and the new moon. So ritual for my full moon is usually lighting different candles to kind of amp up that energy. I'm going to put in something about Virgo energy because Virgos are really into calendars and what's coming up next and how are we going to deal with all of that amazing energy. I would put some type of paperwork in there with all the things I would love to have on my calendar and get rid of or release all of those blank spots, and really have some amazing time. And not just blank spots for like my family or business or whatever it is. Like, I want things scheduled. I like when things are scheduled around me. I like to have things to do with my friends, my family, and my business all scheduled in advance, so I have this great balance to what I'm doing. That's my life purpose, is to have balance in everything that I do. So this is a great time to get ready for our full moon in the sign of Virgo and get prepared. Now, besides doing my candle and kind of putting something in for the sign that it's in, I will really kind of get rid of anything that isn't working, and I may write it on a piece of paper and put it in the candle, kind of like drop it in there. I always put a coin in there as well. I always do a penny or a nickel in there or something, like releasing any holes that I have on money, because I love when money is in flow around me. I love when money is in flow because it flows to me and it flows from me in a very design and purposeful way, and I love directing money to where I really require it in my life. So make sure that you are doing something to honor our full moon in the sign of Virgo, because we literally have like 3 days to get this done, and it is going to be amazing energy. Now, also, I'm going to tell you the things I love to do about my rituals is let me flip the camera. I live on a lake, so I love coming out here on the dock and doing my meditations for the full moon or the new moon on my dock with that water flowing underneath, because that's really what a full moon is all about, is like the flow of energy, that flow of emotion. And as I do this with the full moon energy with me, this is just going to allow things to flow to me, from me, and when divine purpose and divine space and timing. This is going to be an amazing energy to connect with. And like I said, this is our last full moon before we get into the eclipse season for the spring.